Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Engaging hostile life form.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Hello. Movement detected.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Is someone present?
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Where did you go? I was in error. No enemy.
There we go.
Detected. Attacking enemy. Intruder eliminating hostile. Offline.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Got it.
That was the ink spot, Swift. It's all over but the crime.
Required.
If you're from out of town, be sure and visit Diamond City.
No way I could pick this.
Safe, it's secure, and full of quality establishments like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there.
Asset, hello.
Protect yourself.
Defending.
Protect your family. Butcher Beef is at it again, courtesy of Roy Brown. Enjoy things.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Statistically speaking,
What's that?
terminating with extreme prejudice.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
I must in your existence. Calculating most efficient attack.
Damn! A bomb could go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
Nice.
Now, watch this. Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
Gone. Sensor anomaly detected.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Is someone present?
Doesn't have to be the dead.
If you're from out of town, Commonwealth weapons. World out there. Louis Jordan is next with an upbeat tune that
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Asset. Kellogg. In danger. Defending. It would appear my target has disappeared.
Can't have gone far. something out there.
Yes.
There we go. We're not alone. Going for it now. Good.
Chill on.
Guess I should stop putting off that detection calibration. You think they're gone for good? Good. Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they? Spared no expense, did they?
Going down.
Hey,
I'm all ears. Damn!
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Sweet.
Gone. Excellent. Hello?
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful.
Nonsense!
Hey,
Do something? For you?
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Thanks to Connie Allen for that trip on Rocket 69. It's a two-seater.
Close. I can almost smell that old Merc cigars.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is
That's
back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Our three sons are up next. Worry, worry, worry. Something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy. Am I right?
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hostile sensor reading.
I don't think we're
Engaging
alone.
hostile life form.
Offline.
Lights out for you! Look out!
Directive Sigma, Omicron. Project Kilo.
Be doing the world a service.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Fast.
Watching a conductor. I hear someone. Damn!
Sensor anomaly detected. You cannot escape detection for long. I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you. They were wise to flee. Is someone present? Hostile sensor reading detected. Overactive sensors, nothing more.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're being crowded, big folks.
Yes.
Hey, folks, we've got word coming in. To the northwest. Some brave and have decided to settle sanctuary. To have one safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book. There's something about this next one, folks. I won't deny that it's cheesy, but I really do like it. It's Bob Crosby with Way Back Home.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Actuator.
Got it. Nice.
Movement detected. Curious.
Nice.
Something out. Got him.
Info. Traded.
Wow.
Desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Here's Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. It's catchy, right?
Is someone present?
Watch yourself.
Log has ordered your termination. Sensor critical damage.
Turn for it now.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
One you walk away from. Speak of the devil. Won't be bothering anybody now.
That's it. Yes.
Keep your guard up. He might try to ambush us.
Hey,
I'm
over
all
here.
ears. Take a look.
Bingo. I'm through. Sweet.
You just heard Bob Crosby here on Diamond City Radio. Hey, folks, we've got word
Okay,
of
you made it.
settlement founded to
I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down.
folks have decided to settle
Let's talk.
we was luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In Spartan-related news.
And there she is.
Sounds like the Minutemen may be
most
getting back
resilient
on their
woman in the
feet,
Commonwealth.
helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth
Enough!
is okay
Just...
in my book. One of the
Where
all-time
is my
greats.
baby?
Here's Ella Fitzgerald.
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings. So, here we are. Funny, huh?
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe. At home. In the Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
In 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
You're not as soft as I thought. I feel sorry for you. Nothing. Not bad. Good job. That bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
All of this tech. You were barely human. finger. Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Going up. Roof access.
Well, that's a great one, isn't it? Orange-colored sky by Nat King Cole. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Now here's It's a Man by Betty Hutton.
Of the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness. One name.
Hey,
I'm listening.
And that, bless her heart, was Skeeter Davis.
Hi.
Selling papers is busy work, lady.
well, hello.
Now,
Not
folks,
supposed to
I'm
talk to
sure
people
you've all
I don't
seen
know.
or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree?
Watch your back. The Institute could
Well,
be
well.
right behind you.
The mayor's
Nikki
office
Valentine
has,
walks into
of
my
course,
office for a
issued
change.
statement
What can
denying
I say,
validity of the
Piper?
article,
You,
saying
me,
all
and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an
the mayor
old sewer.
himself
You,
insists that
including
the
your
fears
client
raised in the article
here in
are
that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
But between you and
What's
me,
the story?
listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on
I,
the safe side.
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road? Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Crosby. Hell of a positive guy. Hey, folks. We've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary. We wish them the best of luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book. Up next is Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out Through the Fallout.
guns out.
A lot of my cases dead end in Boston Common. I prefer not to join them.
Please, do you have any Radaway? I think I may be dying.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You just saved my life.
Never hurts to help.
Someone there?
Who's there? What the fuck was that?
Someone's coming.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Here's playing tricks on me again.
Danny Kaye there singing Civilization.
Just noise. Just noise. I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing. Who's out there?
The smooth sound of Diamond City Radio is brought to you by the following. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. One of the greatest singers of all time. Hey, here's Ella Fitzgerald.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, sister?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
That was Tex Beneke.
Was it hard, settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hey.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I'm not ready for this, Doc.
Okay, but I need to keep Mr. Valentine here until you're ready. I don't want him moving around with that implant still attached.